here it is not clean, here so many dogs are there, monkeys are there. But the eternal Dham is covered by Yogamaya. So once, by the mercy of our spiritual master, once we start, how we can see the true nature of the Dham? Only by serving the great devotees. So in Bhakti, if you read Nectar of Devotion, Sadhu Marganu Gamanam, by serving the pure devotees, by serving the devotees, what happens? Then it is revealed. That's why we sing every day, Divyagyan Hriday Prakashito. Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj used to say that Divyagyan brain Prakashito nahi. Just by reading Bhagavatam, one will not be able to realize the Lord. Divyagyan Hriday Prakashito. From the heart, it is revealed. Just like the sun is there, the cloud is covered. Once the cloud moves, then the sun gets revealed. So we cannot order the sun to come out. It has to reveal itself. So similarly, all these things will get revealed when we serve the great Vaishnavas. So that is why all these books have got such a great potency. That's why Prabhupada took so much effort to translate all these books so that we can read. By reading all these things, we can get connected to Srila Prabhupada. So, and one of the main limbs in Bhakti to advance is that this Dhambas. 5 limbs of Bhakti is there. Sadhu, Sangha, Bhagavad Part, then Srimurti Shraddha Sevaya and Dhambas. Dhambas means not only staying and residing in Dham, just visiting Dham one time, where the Nitya Leela is eternally happening. Once we go there, we get those imprints, and then wherever we are there, we can meditate on all these places. King Kulasekara Alvar, in his Pranam Mantra, you see that Guhyate Yasya Nagare Ranga Yatra Dine Dine. That means what? Kulasekara Alvar, wherever he is a great Alvar of South India. Every day he will get up in the morning, wherever he is there, he will just walk 2 steps. And then he will say that, I am going to Sri Rangam today. Ranga Yatra ki pogiren. He will be somewhere, anywhere. But the consciousness, that means 2 steps towards the direction of thing. When he gets down, he will walk. And then he will say that I am doing Ranga Yatra every day. So Maharaj used to say that you used to come to Mayapur Dham, then all these 9 islands name one should remember. And then from wherever your bedroom, then going to bathroom, minimum 9 steps will be there. You can say Antardvip, Koladvip, Simantadvip, Godrumadvip, Madhyadvip, Ritudvip, Janudvip, Modadrumadvip and go. That means you are completing Navadvip Dham Parikrama from your home. And whenever you are taking bath, 3 times telling Ganga, Ganga, Ganga. Guru Maharaj every day he does that. No? He is in Mayapur, surrounding 2 kilometers, all the water is Ganga water only. But still, you see that he will write in his messages also, I took Ganga, I took bath by saying Ganga, Ganga, Ganga. So this is only the matter of consciousness. So this is very, very, so then this Pada Sevanam, one of the process of Bhakti is Pada Sevanam. So right now you are all doing the Pada Sevanam. I mean, walking around in Dham is one of the limb of Bhakti. So Nityananda Prabhu, Jiva Goswami, he is taking on Parikrama. So starting from Navadvip, from Mayapur, then every day one island he stays overnight. Then he crosses Ganga. Right now we crossed Ganga. And then we took a long time to cross Ganga. We came by bus. Then coming here, before this road, from the main road he took a turn and came inside the bus. So actually that is one of the shortest island, Jannudvip. We crossed Jannudvip. Okay, it's just one small road only. Now it is only available. Okay, so Jannudvip, then Nityananda Prabhu came here to Modadrumadvip. Coming here to this particular place, Nityananda Prabhu showed Jiva Goswami, oh Jiva, see this Ramavat. There is one Ramavat, a banyan tree under which Lord Rama was sitting here. Okay, when did Lord Rama came? So, during his time, when Lord Rama was banished, then he came along with Sita to all the holy places. So, he came here to Navadvip Dham. Lord Ram came here. See, in Navadvip, all the holy cities are here. Ayodhya, Kashi. You went to Godrumadvip, na, Prabhu? So, Harihara Kshetra you went, it's like Varanasi, Mahakasi. So, all the holy places are here. 16 rivers are flowing here. 16 celestial rivers are flowing in Navadvip Dham. So everything actually originated in Kali Yuga from Navadvip Dham, because the Kali Yuga avatar Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared here in Navadvip Dham. So Lord Ramchandra, during that Yuga, he came here along with Sita and Lakshman, and he was sitting under a banyan tree. It's called Ramavat. So now that banyan tree is no more here, because by the Lord's will it got disappeared. But Jiva Goswami, Nityananda Prabhu, when he brought Jiva Goswami, he actually showed the original banyan tree, because Jiva had that vision to see, Jiva Goswami had that vision to see the banyan tree, and Nityananda Prabhu had the greatest mercy to bestow that fortune to Jiva Goswami. He saw the banyan tree, and then he said, here Lord Ramachandra came during Treta Yuga and he was sitting here, and then he spoke to Sita. What did he spoke to Sita? He speaks this: listen Sita, here I will tell you a very secret story. When the glorious age of Kali advanced, I will display a yellow complexion form here in Nadia. So this Lord is revealing to Sita. I will take birth again in the womb of Sachi in Jagannath Mishra's house. I will give all the fortunate souls who see my childhood pastimes the supreme gift of prema. At that time, I will enjoy my beloved educational pastimes and reveal the glories of the holy name. I will then take sannyas and I will go to Puri, and my own mother will weep with my wife in her arms. So the Lord says this, and then he gets so blissful. Who gets so blissful? Lord Ramachandra. He gets so blissful. That's why this island is called Modha Druma. Modha means bliss. No? So he is in Bhakti Unmada. No? So Modha, and then Druma means tree. So each island in Navadvip, the name has got some connection with some story, some pastime. Okay? Modha Druma Dvip means the Lord Ramachandra sat under a tree Druma and he experienced Modha, means bliss. Okay? So he says, when I come in Kali Yuga as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which he is predicting here, then you will weep along with my mother. He is telling Sita. And then he is having supreme bliss. And Sita Devi is asking, you are going to make me cry and you are in supreme bliss. No? And you are going to leave me. And then Lord Ramchandra says, now in this pastime, you will leave me and go, then I will keep your golden form and then I will perform the sacrifice. But in Kali Yuga, I will leave and take sannyas and go. You will worship me in my form. So that is the form of the deity Dameshwar Mahaprabhu, which Vishnupriya worshipped till her last. You know. Now in Koladvip, we have the Vishnupriya deity. And then Lord Ramachandra reveals a very supreme secret to Sita, because the purpose of advent of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the two reasons Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Anarpita Charim Chira Tavatirna Unnata Ujjvala, to give the Unnata Ujjvala, to give that the prema, which is very difficult for even Brahma to attain. Brahmara Durlabha Preme Koribare Dan. Bhakti Vinod Thakur very nicely sings, no? How Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is coming. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kori. Mahaprabhu takes compassion on the fallen souls like each one of us. Then what he does? Saparshada Siyodama Saha Avatari. How he comes? He doesn't come alone. Saparshad, he brings all the associates. Then not only he brings the associates, he brings his own abode, Shiyodama. No? So how he can bring the Lord's holy place? Because when we go, for example, you come from Sydney and you come here. So your house there is still there and you are here. But when the Lord comes, he is untouched by matter. He is untouched by material energy. Right? So when he comes, he brings his own abode. Like Krishna, before he appeared in Vrindavan, he told Yamuna in Goloka Vrindavan to go there. He told Girira, Govardhan to go there. Now everything is in its place, then the Lord appears. So he will bring his own place just like that. Like how if you can bring your house from Sydney along with you to here. So like that the Lord brings. Swaparshada Swiyodama Saha Avatari. He came along with that. And why did he come? What is the purpose of Lord's coming? Atyanta Durlabha Preme Koribare Dan. He came to give this Durlabha Prema. why it is so durlabh, and then how he want to give it, that is very special. Kori bare dan, to give it as free, danam. No? Why the Lord is giving it free in Kali Yuga? Because the Lord knows in Kali Yuga nobody will ask for Krishna Prem. Have any one of us, even after, of course many of you may be, but generally even you come to in front of deity, how many of us is asking, please give me Krishna Prem? No? Please let me lose let me lose interest in all the material attachments. Let all the shackles of the material life go away. How many of us are praying? We have so many things in the list. Then Krishna Prem is the last, is never in the list at all. So Mahaprabhu says, because why? Because nobody has got a taste for that. No? Because there are so many things which I can see in front of my eyes. No? If I get a job, I know. Okay, I am enjoying, I am getting salary. So Krishna Prem, no, what is that is going to happen to me? No, nobody. So that's why Lord is coming and giving Atyanta Durlabha Premi Kori Bare Dan. I will give it as a charity. Because in Kali Yuga, give one, take one free means everybody they will like it. So I will give it as a danam. I will give it free. No? Kori Bare Dan. And then after giving it as a dan, what I will do? Once they get that commodity, no, when somebody is giving you something free, then okay, you will take it and then you will see how to use it. You may not know how to use it, but still you will know, then you will start learning how to use it. That's why he says, first I will give Krishna Prem. Once they have Krishna Prem, so they have to use that. So what I will do is next, then Shikaye Sharanagadi Bakatera Pran. Then I will teach them the process of devotional service. No? So then Rupa Raghunatha Pade Hoibe Akuti. Then what will happen? Once the Lord teaches the devotions, that's why like our devotees also do, when you first come to any satsanga, they will say, it's nothing, just you do whatever you want, just you chant one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra, enough. Then slowly when you start associating, then slowly so many things come, then you don't know how you get into this. Then what will happen? Because you will get attraction to the great souls. You will get attraction. The lower param drishtva nivartate. No? Then slowly the lower attachments will automatically go away. Then what happens? Rupa Raghunatha Pade Hoibe Akuti. Then one will get some interest in this serving the lotus feet of all these Goswamis. Means what? All the devotees. So this is the thing, process of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This who is telling now? Lord Ramachandra is telling to who? Sita Devi. And then he says, because the Vipralamba Seva, the service in separation is very higher than service in union. So this one will experience. Everyone will experience in Kali Yuga. No? Serving the Supreme Lord in separation. So he is telling now, the devotees know that the distress due to separation from me is actually the topmost bliss. So you will serve me in separation. So this he says, and then Lord Ramachandra is speaking this, sitting here under the banyan tree. And he is saying, this Navadvip is my dear place. Even Ayodhya is not equal to it. When Kali Yuga comes, this huge banyan tree, Ramavata, will disappear from vision and stay here in an unmanifest form. That means what? That Ramavata is still here in unmanifest form. In this way, Ram passed his time here with Lakshman and Sita. Later, he went to Dandakaranya to complete his activities. See here the place where his hut stood. By the desire of Lord, Ram's friend Guha also took birth here in devotee Brahmana's family. His name was Sadananda Vipra. Later on, Guha appeared in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela as Sadananda Vipra. So he was present in Jagannath Mishra's house when Gauranga was born. At that time, all demigods came to see the child. The Sadananda realized by the demigod's presence that his Lord has taken birth. Then in front of Sadananda, Lord Gauranga actually showed his Ram form. As green as grass color, no, Lord Rama's fresh grass color. So in Navadvipa, each island has got a process of devotional service, right? So Modadruma Dvip represents the process of Dasyam. because here Lord Ramchandra was there. Ramchandra exemplified in his pastime the beauty of Dasyaras as a given example by Lord Hanuman. So incidentally today is also Hanumat Jayanti. So we can remember this is the island of Dasyam. By Lord's arrangement we have come here in the on the day of Hanuman's appearance to here. And then so in Navadvip this is the process of Dasyam, Modadramadvip, and all the 12 forests of Vrindavan is present in the 9 islands of Navadvip. So this island is not different from Vraj Bandirvan. Which place? Bandirvan. Okay. So hearing the topics and seeing the places in eternal Dham, the devotees surrounded Nityananda and danced. Jiva's body displayed symptoms of ecstasy. Loudly he shouted the name of Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga. That day Nityananda Prabhu stayed in the house of Narayani. So Nityananda Prabhu, he brought Jiva Goswami and he stayed in the house of Narayani, which is none other than the place where we are sitting right now. So who is Narayani? Narayani is the mother of Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur. So Vrindavan, Narayani is not an ordinary lady. So she is sister's daughter of Srivas Thakur. So Narayani, she got married, but when she was pregnant, she lost her husband. So this is the same Narayani who was present in Srivas Thakur's house when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did Harinam Sankirtan. Mahaprabhu did Mahaprakash Leela in Srivas Thakur's house. 72 hours continuously Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did Sankirtan in Srivas Thakur's house. That time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Srivas Thakur was little bit afraid because of this Chand Kasi and other Muslims. So many people came and disturbed Srivas Thakur, Chapal, Gopal. Then people came and kept all the things which used to worship Durga Devi, wine, meat and all in front of Srivas Thakur's house. So Srivas Thakur was little afraid. So Mahaprabhu said, Srivas, why are you getting afraid? No, don't be fearful. So I am here, no, to give. You know what I am going to give to these 3 worlds? Do you know what I am going to give to each and every living entity you want to see? He asked Srivas Thakur. Then he called the little Narayani. So Shiva Narayani was like this small girl, no, 8-9-year-old. And then he called Narayani, and then Mahaprabhu was chewing the tambulam, betel nut, Vetlapak. Then he took it out from his mouth and he put it in Narayani's mouth. And then he told Narayani, take the name of Lord Krishna. And then Narayani immediately started. She experienced Krishna Prem, and then she had all the Ashtasattvic Vigar, no, the transformation in the body. She started crying, rolling in the dust, and she started dancing ecstatically. So like this Narayani at the small age, she got this greatest mercy. So that Narayani was the mother of Vrindavan Das Thakur. So when she got married later and then she went, but her husband passed away, so she was pregnant, so she came back again to Mama's house, Srivas Thakur's house. So by the time what happened, where is Srivasangan? In our Mayapur, no? So Srivas Thakur, he shifted here. Why he shifted here? Because when after Mahaprabhu took sannyas and he went away, he went to Katwa, and then so nobody in Mayapur can have, like, all their hearts were shattered. So one of the very Vrindavan Das Thakur says that after writing this pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sannyas, like I want to throw myself in Ganga, because it is one of the such a distressful pastime that Lord has taken sannyas. After that, none of these people, they can stay there. So eventually everybody moved from Navadvip, from Mayapur. So Srivas Thakur came here and he settled down here. And then, so Narayani, that time she was pregnant, then she gave birth to Vrindavan Das Thakur. Who is Vrindavan Das Thakur? Vrindavan Das Thakur is none other than, here it's written, Vyasavatar. He is Vedavyas. He appeared in Chaitanya Leela as Vrindavan Das Thakur. So Vrindavan Das Thakur is a direct disciple of Lord Nityananda. So Nityananda Prabhu came here. So Vrindavan Das Thakur, he wrote the great book Chaitanya Bhagavat. See, Chaitanya Bhagavat is one of the book. Then we have Chaitanya Charitamrita, then Chaitanya Mangal. There are few books which has got all the Leelas of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Chaitanya Mangal written by Lochan Das Thakur, it covers the babyhood to childhood pastime of Nimai. Then till Mahaprabhu took sannyas, it is covered in Chaitanya Bhagavatam. So after sannyas, Mahaprabhu's Gaman, Agaman and everything is covered in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Plus, you went to Murari Gupta's place, Prabhu? So, no, you didn't go. So, Murari Gupta, he wrote Chaitanya Kadacha. That is what? That is the diary. He kept a diary and he wrote. And the beauty of this Chaitanya Bhagavat is that Vrindavan Das Thakur heard it directly from Srivas Thakur and Nityananda Prabhu. But Chaitanya Charitamrita, our Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami was much later than period from Mahaprabhu's time. He was not there. But Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, whatever he said, he heard it in Vrindavan and then he wrote. So, Chaitanya Bhagavat has got more details, intrinsic details, and then for giving respect to Chaitanya, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Chaitanya Charitamrita author Krishnadas Kaviraj says, whatever Vrindavan Das Thakur has said, I am not going to touch it in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So, if you want, you go and refer there. So, he writes that. And then because he is Vedavyas, no? And in Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is a beautiful glorification given by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. So, everybody will be there knowing, I can tell you. And Vrindavan Das Thakur was staying here when he was in childhood, and later on he moved from here to Denur. So, there is a, see, this is Navadvip Mandal, and there is a bigger area which is called Gaur Mandal. So, lot of beautiful places are there. Where he started writing Chaitanya Bhagavat is in Denur. So, Denur is such a, next time Prabhu you should do Gaur Mandal tour. So, there are so nice places there extensively where Nityananda Prabhu basically travelled. So, the deity of Gaur Nitai which Nityananda Prabhu personally gifted to Vrindavan Das Thakur is there in Denur. So, he stayed there, and after that Nityananda Prabhu gave him order that now you should start preaching. So, then he started preaching here in Bengal. So, basically Vrindavan Das Thakur never moved away from this West Bengal area. See here. Ore Muda Lokashuna Chaitanya Mangala. Actually, here Vrindavan Das Thakur will say Chaitanya Mangal. Originally, Vrindavan Das Thakur kept the name of his book, not Chaitanya Bhagavat. He kept the name Chaitanya Mangal. But afterwards, Lochan Das Thakur wrote this Chaitanya Mangal. So, then his book name was changed into Chaitanya Bhagavat. So, Krishnadas Kaviraj, basically here he says Chaitanya Mangal, but he refers to Chaitanya Bhagavat. Ore Muda Loko Suno Chaitanya Mangala, Chaitanya Mahima Jote Janibe Sakala. Oh fools, just read Sri Chaitanya Mangal. That means Chaitanya Bhagavat. By reading this book, you can understand all the glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna Leela Bhavate Kohe Vedavyas, Chaitanya Leela Ravyas, Vrindavana Das. As Vyasadeva compiled all the pastimes of Krishna in Bhagavatam, Vrindavan Das Thakur has depicted the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Nitair Joto Jani Ye Mahima, Jate Jani Krishna Bhakti Siddhante Rasima. See, if you want to understand the real Siddhanta or the purports of devotional service, then one has to come to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's life and pastimes. So, by reading Chaitanya Bhagavat, one can understand all the glories and truths of Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda, and one will come to the ultimate conclusion of devotional service to Lord Sri Krishna. Bhagavate Jato Bhakti Siddhante Rasara, Likiya Che Iha Jani Koriye Uddara, Manushyara Chite Nare Aiche Grantha Dhanna, Vrindavana Dasa Muke Svakta Sri Chaitanya, Vrindavana Dasa Pade Koti Namaskara, Aiche Grantha Korite Ho Torila Samsara. We can repeat this. Vrindavana Dasa Pade Koti Namaskara, Aiche Grantha Kori Teho Torila Samsara. I offer million of obeisances unto the lotus feet of Vrindavan Das Thakur. No one else could write such a wonderful book for the deliverance of all the fallen souls. Narayani Chaitanyara Uchishta Bhajana Tara Garbhe Janmila Sri Dasa Vrindavana. Narayani eternally eats the remnants of food of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur was born of her womb. So it is very, very important that accepting the remnants. No? Here, see, we can see prasad, eating only prasad, and whenever possible accepting the remnants of the pure devotees. No? So Bhakta Pada Renu, it's a Bhakta Pada Jal, Bhakta Uchishta. No, these three, Tino Mahabal. In the devotional service, what are the three things that will give strength? Means the water that has washed the lotus feet of Vaishnavas, and then the dust from the lotus feet of Vaishnavas, and remnants. So these three are like, just like boosters, that immunity, it will just give. So it's very important that always we take prasad, because one devotee asked, I don't know which class I will take, in one Navadip Mandal Parikrama only, Prabhu, we are somewhere, everywhere, here, all around the world. We may not get the devotees, pure devotees remnants. No? So how we can do? So that time, very beautifully, he said that actually when we are offering to the Supreme Lord, we are every day doing offering, whatever we are offering. See, Krishna, Bhaktivinoda Thakur writes that Bhogarti song, no? So many items are there to offer. No? And all the 6 items, no? That Chaturvida, Sri Bhagavat Prasada, licking, chewing, everything should be there. And every day, Yashoda cooks new items and then she offers to Krishna. Every day it is new items and so many preparations she is making. And then she is giving to Krishna. And Krishna is honoring that. So, this much is the standard of deity worship. But we are offering only one idli and one chutney. But when we are offering, what we are doing, we are chanting first Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapata, our Guru mantra. Then we are chanting Prabhupada mantra. After that we are chanting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then we are chanting Krishna mantra. So in the altar we have all the Guru Parampara photos. I am keeping one plate with one idli and chutney. So when I am asking my spiritual master to offer through the parampara this, he sees this. Okay, sambar is not there. He adds sambar. Then when it goes to the next line, he adds few items. He adds vada, everything. Then like this, everyone as per their bhav, these pure souls add so much, and when it goes to Krishna, your simple idli and sambar goes like a big feast, which is unmanifest in our eyes. And then it goes there, and then after the thing is over, that's why it says that this simple act of offering. See, the deity worship which is been given is our opening door to do direct service to the Supreme Lord. And then when it comes back, 15 minutes you keep, when it comes back like that. Because you see that song, what happened? Then after this, Radha Yashoda is Yashodya Agyaya Peye Dhanishta Anilo. Then Yashoda is telling all the gopis, now you take it and go and give it to Srimati Radharani, Krishna's thing. Then Radharani is sitting, then Krishna is lying down, everybody is putting fan, then Radharani is sitting, then she is giving to all the Sakhis, then everybody is eating, then like that it comes, that prasad. So then like that it comes in the order, then all the acharyas, they are honoring that prasad. And after that we are taking it. Means what? The entire parampara uchishta is there in each of our offering. But when it is offered in that consciousness. Otherwise what happens is that it is a purified food but not a sanctified food. I never heard this before. First time when I heard this from Janivas Prabhu in deity worship, then I understood that. We will be protected from the sin. Purified food. Sanctified food means what? We will get the mercy. So how we offer. Then the uchishta comes, all the, when we are taking the prasad, we should think that, okay, this now, Jagannatha Babaji's uchishta is there, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Uchishta is there, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur is there, then Prabhupada is there, my Guru Maharaj is there, no? Then from Radharani, the entire parampara, it is there. Then we are taking that, then see the result. Narayani took the Uchishta from the Gauranga Mahaprabhu, but we are also every day taking remnants of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only, but this is not visible to us. So then what happens? It can attract such a soul like Vrindavan Das Thakur. So that's why here Krishnadas Kaviraj is saying that Narayani Chaitanyera Uchishta Bhajana Taragar Bhajan Mile Shri Dasa Vrindavana. So Tara Ye Adbhuta Chaitanya Charita Varnana Yahara Shravana Shuddha Koile Tribhuvana. Anyone in the three world who hears it is purified. That's why devotees should do in YouTube left and right. So many nonsense are happening now. Everyone should start one YouTube and everyone should speak something. Whatever we know, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whatever Krishna, no? Anywhere our thing should only be there. Vaisheshika Prabhu was saying other day, recently was in Mayapur, 3 million Bhagavad Gitas are distributed. So he said that, but in this year 3 million Bhagavad Gitas are distributed, but then that may be great for ISKCON, for devotees, but every year he said some 9 million Bibles are getting distributed. So many Bibles are going, compared to that our Gita distribution is nothing. So the Guru Maharaj says now use all this social media, use this media, everybody should do something, no? So that when you open YouTube only, that's because by hearing, anyone accidentally hears, here it says anyone in the three world who hears it gets purified. This is our word. Atayeva Bhajaloka Chaitanya Nityananda Kandibe Samsara Dukhe Pabe Premananda. I fervently appeal to everyone to adapt the method of devotional service given by Chaitanya and Nityananda and be freed from the misery of material existence and ultimately achieve the loving service of God. Vrindavana Dasa Koile Chaitanya Mangala Tahate Chaitanya Leela Varnila Shakala. Vrindavan Das Thakur has written Chaitanya Bhagavat and therein in all respects the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Sutra Gori Sabha Leela Koile Grantana Pache Vistari Yatoha Koila Vivarana. He first summarized all the pastimes of Lord and later he described in detail. Chaitanyera Chandrera Leela Ananta Apara Varnite Grantha Hoila Vistara. The pastime of Chaitanya are unlimited and unfathomable. In describing these pastimes, the book has become voluminous. So he is writing like this. So this is we are here in this holy place of Vrindavan Das Thakur by the mercy of devotees, by the mercy of spiritual master. We should be grateful to Bhakti Vinod Thakur who revealed this Navadvip Dham. And all if Prabhupada would not have come, who will know this Mayapur? Will anyone come to West Bengal? Even before coming to ISKCON in our childhood, many of us will never know that there is one Swami called Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. Gaur Nitai, none of us knew. No, basically we know Balaji, Srirangam, Perumal and all these things. No, Shivan, Parvati, Murugar, nobody knew. So we have to be very, very grateful. So we have to fill our days with gratitude for all these great souls. Because how many in this world know about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu? So how we are so fortunate. So in that, people who heard about Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu, how many have taken to this process? How many have chanted Hare Krishna Mahamantra one time also? So we have been given this greatest and greatest and greatest of greatest wealth. Golokera Premadana Harinama Sanketan. So the treasure of Goloka is opened. It's like Reserve Bank is kept open and telling anyone can go and take it. Like that is given. So this is our secret. This is our thing, that we should take this Hare Krishna Mahamantra so seriously and we should read Prabhupada books and then we should distribute it. Just how all this Parama Uddhara, Vaishnava Parama Uddhara, they gave this, Vrindavan Das Thakur gave this Chaitanya Bhagavat. So we are in this holy place, we can pray at the lotus feet of Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur that whatever the taste that they all have experienced, even one not even drop, one by so much fraction of that taste if we get, then our life will become successful. So we are here by the mercy of Lord Nityananda Prabhu, by the mercy of Jiva Goswami, by the mercy of Bhakti Vinod Thakur, by the mercy of Vrindavan Das Thakur, by the mercy of all our acharyas, we are here. So from here we will be following the Nityananda Prabhu's place. Then next we will go from here. It is only, Prabhu, 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes distance. If you want, you can go by bus or you can even walk. And that is the place of Saranga Murari Thakur Shripad. It's a small temple. Who have come before will know. So there is one bakul tree there. It's a Siddha bakul. It's a hollow tree. You can go and take darshan. And you can see 3 deities there. 3 Radha Krishna set of deities. Saranga Murari Thakur and Shivananda Sen, he stayed here. And that is the Shripad of Vasudeva Datta. Okay, Vasudeva Datta is none other than Prahalad avatar. So Vasudeva Datta and Govinda Gopinath Madan Mohan is there. You can take darshan because we are already late. So we'll have that darshan and we will go from there to Vidyanagar, Sarma Bhattacharya's house. So there also deity is there. We can take darshan and we can have some small katha there. Then we will proceed to Champahati because I have to inform Champahati devotee to keep it open. We are already late. Okay. So basically we will go have darshan of Vasudeva Datta, Saranga Murari Thakur Shripad, then we will proceed. So if you want, we can walk or you can go by bus. Vrindavan Das Thakur ki jai, Gaur Nitai ki jai, Modadruma Dvip Dham ki jai, Anantakoti Vaishnav Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Gaur Premanande Hari Hari. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Mataji.
So anybody wants to give anything, dakshina you can give here. So this temple is maintained by Gaudiya Math. So you can give some donation.
Devotees, whatever donation you want to give, you can give there.
லெக்சர் மாதாஜி நாங்கள் யூஸ்வலாக கடைசியாக நாங்கள் சைத்தன்ய சத்தம் இது எடுக்கிறப்போ குருமராஜ் லெக்சர்ஸில் சொல்லுவார்ல அப்படி கிருஷ்ணாவோட வாயிலேருந்து வர்றப்போ வர்ற டேஸ்ட் அது இதுன்னு. ஸோ நாங்கள் அந்த லெக்சர்ஸ் வீக்கு மட்டும் நாங்கள் வந்து ஆஃபர் பண்ணுறப்ப ஓகே இப்போ நாங்கள் வைக்கிறப்போ கிருஷ்ணாவோட லிப்ஸ் அந்த அந்த சலைவா அதில் டச் ஆகிருக்கும். அதனால தான் ஃபுட்டு வந்து ரொம்ப டேஸ்ட் ஆகுது அப்படிங்குவோம். பட் இப்படி குரு பரம்பராவை டச் பண்ணி போகும் அப்படி இந்த ஆஸ்பெக்ட் எங்களுக்கு தெரியவே இல்லை மாதாஜி. பட் தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.
ஆக்சுவலாக பக்தி தீர்த்த மகாராஜ் சொன்னார், அந்த ஆல்டரில் இருக்கிற ஆச்சாரியாஸ் எல்லாமே பேசுவாளாம். நம்ம யூஸ்வலாக அந்த ஆல்டரில் ஆச்சாரிய ஃபோட்டோ வைக்கிறதோட சரி
ஓகே
தேர் ஆர் த பர்சனாலிட்டி. பிகாஸ் நம்ம வந்து நரசிம்ம தேவையெல்லாம் ப்ரே பண்ணுறோம். பட் ஆக்சுவலி திஸ் கோஸ்வாமி இஸ் நோ வி சே தட் அதாவது அந்த பாட்டு இருக்குல்ல ஹரிஹராய நமஹ கிருஷ்ணா. ஸோ அதில் வந்து இந்த கோஸ்வாமிஸை நினச்சாலே எல்லா விக்னங்களும் போயிடும். நடந்துலாம் பாருப்ப இத்தனை பேர்